Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making slime. Very different from what I usually do on my channel, but a lot of people have been requesting for me to do a tutorial on how I make my slime. I just started an Instagram and I'll put it in here somewhere, but ever since I did, people are like, how do you make slime? So I'm going to show you how I make it today, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to be making a basic slime today, so you can add whatever you want to it later. But I'm going to show you guys some of the ingredients that I personally use, so let's go. First thing you're going to need is glue. I use Elmer's Glue. This works the best, and I feel like everybody uses Elmer's Glue. I want to get the clear kind as well, but it's really hard to find. So once I do, I'll be making clear slime, but this is just white for now. Next up, you're going to need some foaming hand soap. Make sure it is the foaming kind with this cap to it. You're going to need some hand or body lotion. You can also use baby oil if you'd like. And you're going to need some shaving cream. This is what's going to make your slime super fluffy, so the more you add, the fluffier it's going to be. These products are going to give a scent to your slime, so you can go ahead and choose things with yummy smells to it. This is like lavender and floral and then shaving cream, but you can definitely add essential oils for scents as you please. Next up, you're going to need some borax. This is like $5 at Target. I know there's a lot of different recipes that don't include borax, so if you do not want to use this, then there are other alternatives. You're also going to need some sort of container to keep your slime in after, so you can play with it more later. You can get a variety of glitters. These are just some of the ones that I have. You're also going to need some food coloring. I really like the way food coloring dyes the slime. I think you can use acrylic paint as well. You're going to need a large mixing bowl, a teaspoon, and a rubber spatula. And lastly, you're going to need about half a cup of warm water, and you're going to add your teaspoon of borax to this. This is the very first step. You're going to mix this all together until it is dissolved. This is going to be your activator, which is going to turn your slime into the slime consistency. First things first, grab your mixing bowl, and now you get to figure out how much slime you actually want to make. I'm going to go ahead and use these smaller bottles. I'm basically just going to empty out the entire container of glue into my bowl. I'm going to start adding my soaps and lotions and shaving cream. It's totally up to you how much you want to use. I kind of just eyeball it. So I'm going to do a couple pumps of my foaming hand soap. And I'm also going to do about 4 pumps of the hand lotion. For the shaving cream, I'm just going to add that much. You can definitely add more later, so it's really up to you how much you want to put now. And then you're going to go ahead and start mixing this up. This kind of looks like marshmallow fluff, and it looks very edible, but it is definitely not. This is the basic mix before it actually becomes slime, so you can add your glitter and your color now, or you can add it later, but I find that putting the color first makes it easier to mix before it gets all clumpy and squishy. I'm gonna take this mint color, I'm gonna put a little drop in there. These food coloring drops are super pigmented, so start slow and then add as much as you want later. I'm gonna go ahead and add maybe another drop or 2. Once you've got your color mix, it's the fun part. We're gonna create the slime. So you're gonna take about a teaspoon or 2 at a time of the borax, and you're going to put it into your slime mixture and just mix it up. You're gonna notice that it's gonna start clumping together. You don't wanna add too much borax, because if you add too much, it will become hard and it will have absolutely no stretch to it. So go really slowly. I'm adding 2 more drops again. I personally find that as soon as it starts taking everything off the sides of the bowls, it's ready to come out. So this is still a little bit too wet and sticky, so I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 more. You can tell it's slowly taking the slime off of the walls of the bowl, so it's almost ready. I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 more. So this is what you're pretty much left with. As soon as it's not clinging to the walls of your bowl anymore, you can take it out of your bowl and put it on a clean, hard surface. It's still gonna be a little sticky, but the more you play with it, it's gonna start forming into a better slime. I had the same slime in a jar right here that I made a couple days ago, and believe it or not, it gets better as it sits in a jar. It becomes a little bit fluffier and has like a little bit of foam on top, which I really like. And I also added some of this glitter. But before I move on, I kind of want to show you guys what happens when you add too much borax to your slime. So this is the slime we just made. You can see it's really, really stretchy and it feels really, really squishy and soft. But I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit too much borax. I'm gonna take 2 more teaspoons, not tablespoons. I'm just going to mix that in. So here's the slime again with a little bit too much borax, and what happens is when you pull it apart, it's really hard. Yeah, see, I'm knocking things down. It's really, really hard and it just tears, and it's really not that fun to play with. So you want to add your borax really, really slowly. So here's the same slime I made with glitter with just a perfect amount of borax, and you can tell how much more smooth and fluffy it is, and it just spreads like butter. This is perfect consistency. You can tell this one has so much stretch to it. Super fun to play with. You can add little foam balls in here to make it really crunchy. I'm yet to get some foam balls, but once I do, I'm definitely gonna use those as well because I love crunchy slime so much. But yeah, this is your slime and it's really fun. At this point, you're done and you can play with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this video was helpful, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!